So I actually decided to change gears and make a video on tile maps. As if you're following the series, I'm assuming you more than likely don't have a proper world set up. So we'll just I'll just help teach you how to do that real quick. If all you need to do is make some type of map folder, right click, select level, name it whatever you would like. You can open it up. This is my level itself. Then within the project settings, we're just going to search up map. We have a few options for default maps: the editor, the game, transition, and server. For now, all we're doing is within the editor, so we'll just set this to whatever map you made as well as the game default. Then back in here, I'd recommend having some type of a tile map folder. Excuse me. And for tile maps, we're going to need tile sets. So find one that works for you on the internet. You'll need to make sure to right click it, apply Paper2D texture settings, and then after you do that, right click it again, create tile set, and this will create a tile set for you. Now we can begin to work with a little bit of collisions. When you select the tiles, if they don't already have preset collisions, it's easy to do. All you got to do is add a box, shift, and then click allows you to add vertices. In case you have little weird tiles like this, you can add a vertice, shape it. Tiles that are kind of ramps begin to get a little bit weird, but we can still use them. And then we'll go back into the tile map folder, right click within the native Paper2D, so not PaperZD. Paper2D is what comes with Unreal. We're going to select tile map, name it and open it. The first things we want to do is just resize the tile or the map height and width to whatever you'd like, and then making sure that the actual tiles width and height are set to however large your tiles are. And you can get tiles by choosing from active tile set, selecting here, choosing the tile set, scrolling in, and now we can paint them on. So these are 16 by 16 as we see. They do not fit properly because right now it is set to 32 by 32, so that's an easy fix, 16 by 16. And now I can start to paint a bit of a world. There's not a lot you can do. It's pretty cut and dry. You kind of have to come in here and do a lot of the just painting yourself. The most they have is a fill function, so you can fill, but then you would have to come in and make sure that things look nice. And finally, I would recommend for later, when working with AI, we will have to generate navigation meshes or nav meshes. And from what I've seen, they will not auto generate or properly work on tile maps if the collision thickness is not set to 200. I have heard there are some workarounds, but we'll just do this quickly and that will help us in the future. And that is about it. We've gone over collisions, creating tile sets, and creating tile maps. I guess the last thing that you would need is just dragging and dropping it into your level, positioning it closer by, and scaling it up. We'll just scale it to like 10. And then we would have the actual tile map within the world. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as always. Thank you for watching, and in the next video, we will begin to work on animations finally.